Ok, vedete la presentazione?
Sì.
Sì.
Ok, possiamo iniziare. Okay, welcome. Sorry for the delay. We had some connection problems. Before starting with the lecture today, I would like to briefly introduce you our society. So as you know, System Managed Cybernetics is one of the society of the IEEE. In particular, our society is a unique society because it puts together three different systems, humans and cybernetics. The society is growing very fast in the last years. We reached more than 8,000 members. The society, as all the society in IEEE, publishes several journals and magazines, also some very top quality journals, and it organizes several events. So we would like to encourage you to join our society because you can have a lot of benefit with just a very small amount of money. In particular, if you are a member, the cost to join the society is just $9. If you are a student, it's just $1 plus the subscription to the IEEE. So each year, the Italian chapter of the society also organizes a Early Career Research Award. So this is the winner of the last year, is Dr. Claudio Savaglio. And so stay tuned because in the next months we will issue the new call for Researcher Award, and you can apply. And then the winner will give a keynote at our SMC Day. Now, rapidly, I would like to show you the main events that the society is organizing. As you know, the flagship conference of SMC is the IEEE SMC conference that this year will be in Washington State in the United States at the beginning of October. And there is still time to submit your best regular and special session papers before March 22. The other big conference of the society is the Human Machine Systems. In this case, the deadline for submitting papers already expired, but there is still time to register and to attend this event. And another very important conference that this year will be held in Italy, in particular at the University of Calabria, is the Smart World Congress that is also sponsored by our Italian chapter of SMC. So please submit your papers before the deadline of April 1st. We are also supporting the new conference on cyber humanities. This will be the second edition, and this year it will be in Venice, and the paper submission deadline is 10 April. So, as you know, as a society, the Italian chapter of SMC organized this lecture series. This is the first lecture of this year. You can find also the other lectures that we have already scheduled for this year. And today we have the honor of hosting Vincenzo Barbuto. That Vincenzo is currently a researcher at the University of Calabria. In particular, he's working at the SPEM lab. Vincenzo received a PhD in ICT from the University of Calabria, and during his study also was a visiting scholar at the University of California in Berkeley. So Vincenzo is also actively involved in IEEE, in our society, also in the organization of conferences, and he was the chair of the student branch of the University of Calabria. His research is about cyber physical systems using artificial intelligence and edge intelligence in several domains. And in particular, today, Vincenzo will talk about engineering opportunistic digital twins with Lingua Franca. So Vincenzo, thank you for joining us, and the floor is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me share the screen. Okay. Can you all see the screen?
Yes.
The presentation. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vincenzo Barbuto, a researcher at University of Calabria. And let me say today I'm very excited to present this work at the lecture series to open the lecture series of IEEE SMC Italy chapter. It's first time for me, so I'm very excited. And today I'm here to present one of my latest work about engineering opportunistic digital twin using Lingua Franca. This research is actually a joint work that I held with Professor Edward Lee at University of California, Berkeley during my visiting period, also supervised by Professor Giancarlo Fortino and Claudio Savaglio from University of Calabria. So let me skip introduction because Giuseppe did excellent work in introducing me and my position and my work. So I will go straight to the let's say the main topics of this talk. So this talk today follows 6 steps. Specifically, I'll start by presenting the foundation of this work, establishing the conceptual shift from the traditional and the static digital twin to the opportunistic digital twin. And then we all together face the chaos of distributed cyber-physical system and why opportunistic digital twin are important for addressing these challenges. Then I will present the formal framework, formulas, the theoretical formulas, and also the practical tools used to implement these